So in this video, we are going to discuss how one becomes a minimalist or gets into minimalism. And I'm going to tell you my story of how I began practicing minimalism. And it all began when I was living in my last apartment and we had to move. Now, mind you, people move all the time. And in the process of moving, you clear out your house and you go. However, this time when I cleared out my house, I ended up staying 6 more months. And it was when that happened, when I knew I wasn't leaving and I stayed there and I saw how clean my house was, that was my shift. And from then on, I say, this is how I want my house to stay all the time. So that's how I became or started practicing minimalism. And after that, as I studied, continued to study my Bible, I ran into the book of Matthew, chapter 10. And in that chapter, when I began to read this, I said, oh, that's what I'm doing. Okay. In this chapter, Jesus sends out the 12 disciples on their journey. And starting at verse 9 in the book of Matthew, he gives them their instructions of not to take nothing. Don't take nothing with you, not an extra pair of this, not an extra pair of that. Now, you don't have to be that minimalist or minimalistic, but this is the whole concept. So after that, once I moved into my new apartment, playing around on YouTube, I found the culture of minimalism. And once I started watching the videos, I was like, hey, that's what I do. But, I'm not a minimalist, okay? But I do practice minimalism. And for all you who want to know, that's where it came from. Came right from the Bible. The Bible is a book of wisdom. You might want to get into it. I hear a lot of things, a lot of wisdom. People, speak a lot of things and develop these lifestyles, and they come into these truths. And I'm like, oh, you just got that? Well, if you read your Bible, you would have knew that a long time ago. So, yeah, read your Bible. So that is my minimalism story, cool story. And to this day, I just love to get rid of things because I love that feeling of airiness and clearness and cleanness. And the shift happened when I was about to move, but end up staying. That was the defining moment for me. So, yeah. So, I want to thank you for listening to this video. And if you want to know about the science behind minimalism, yeah, check out this video right here. And I'll see you there. Bye.